Hello and welcome to this quick tutorial where I want to show you how to make money online and how to do it fast. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so let's get right to it. I discovered at some point that I actually enjoy sharing money. Like, if you ask me, one of my hobbies it is transferring money to people. But I cannot just be sharing money. You understand? It will look like number one, it's not even right. People have to work and all of that. Except maybe God lays it in your heart to give money to people and all of that. And I found that there is a culture of there's this culture of laziness, especially when you go on Twitter. People say, no, please send me urgent 2K. People actually post their account numbers, tweeting at influencers and all of that. That okay, fine. Okay, I need money for today or something. It's not a right habit, and it's a beggarly habit, and it's disempowering. But there are ways to make money easily, and you do the work. Of course, you have to do the work, but it is sure that if you do the work, you will make money. Okay, so that's why I try as much as possible to share what I know and to share the specific things I am doing to make money and to help others to also get into it. Now, a lot of people feel that those things are difficult, but one of the easiest is affiliate marketing, which is why I want to talk about it today. And I will demonstrate the entire process to you, at least using an example. Then I'll also show you the payout and how you can get started immediately. Like immediately after watching this video, you can get started. You can make your first $50 tomorrow, and you can make your first $1,000 within the next 30 days. So I will show you exactly how to do that. So I want to encourage you, wait till the end so that I will show you all of the details, and you will also see how to get the help that you need along the way. Okay, so my name is Philip Amiola. For those of you that probably may not know me before, I am managing partner at the Plenipotent Company Limited. Okay, Okay, so these are some of the things we're going to be covering. I'll give you a quick overview of affiliate marketing. Then how can you get started immediately? You will learn how to make $1,000 per month. If you are ready to do the work, then I'll also share some basic precautions you need to take, and I'll demonstrate the process and also show you an example of a payout. Okay, so affiliate marketing essentially is about recommending products and services that have worked for you or that you have reviewed and you found that they are actually good for your target audience. Then you get a special link, and when you share that link and people purchase that product or service through your link, you get a commission. It's very simple. And as far as I am concerned, from my experience, and a lot of other people also confirm this, it is the easiest way to start making money online. But a lot of people have taken advantage of it. For example, some people will tell you to sign up on an affiliate platform and you have to pay a certain amount of money to sign up. It is wrong. Yes, it's wrong, but if it pays you, if it works for you, fine. But those people that do those kind of things, they are just trying to make money. That's all. So they don't care whether or not you make money. Okay, as long as you have signed up on the platform and you have paid to sign up as an athlete. Now think about it. What you are doing is that you are promoting their products and services. Then they want you to pay to promote that. You understand? If there is extra value they are giving you, maybe they have some special trainings or whatever, or they are supporting you in some meaningful ways, it makes sense. But if there is nothing like that and they're asking you, okay, pay for you to sign up as an athlete, it is a red flag. Okay, but if you think about it and you honestly believe that it pays you, well, it's up to you. But you should not pay ordinarily. And talking about global best practices now, you shouldn't pay to sign up as an athlete to promote a product or a service. You just find the product that works for you. And one thing that is important is that don't promote a product just for the money. Okay, you need to be sure that this thing is solving a problem for people, it is creating value for people, so that you can promote it with integrity, with character, and you can stand by your product. There was a product I was promoting at the time, and it was making me a lot of money. It was easy, the sign up process was easy, and the payout was good, $100, per sale, and all of that. But was it $100 or a little over $100? But I remember it was in less than $100. It is iPage. Okay, the product back then was iPage web hosting. And after a while, I found that the quality of their service dropped, and I wasn't happy with the service and all of that. I told everybody, I said, please don't use the service again, even though I was getting $100. So I had to find another product that was paying me half of that. But I was okay with that. So these things, integrity matters in all of these things. It's not just about the money, you understand? Okay, so that's by the way, that's just a quick overview. Now, so one easy way to get started right now is that I already have some affiliate programs that I am on, and then as a company, we have some affiliate programs we are on. We've partnered with some companies. For you to actually get approved, you need to have some things in place. You need a website, for example. They need to check your website and see that it's a high quality website. You have content on it and all of that. If you have all of that, then just look for the product you want, then sign up as an affiliate, and you get approved. You get start making your money. But if you don't have all of that, you don't have a website, or maybe you just don't have the time to set up all of the details and to apply by yourself. One thing that I have done, I told you that I like sharing money, but I cannot just be giving you everybody. You understand? Hey, you have to do the work. So one way that I want to start sharing money, now I've been doing this with my team members, and I want to open it up to anybody that is within our network that is willing to be part of this. Because one of the things we want to do is we want to make wealth creation easy, and people should not be doing stuff just because they need money. But so people need to have the money that they need to take care of their basic needs, okay, so that they can now focus on the things that they really want to do. So this is one of those ways that you can get the money to take care of the basic things you need. My pastor was speaking recently, and he said that there's some things that you should not pray about, that you shouldn't pray about what to eat, what to drink, what you are going to put on, that you should pay for those things. You should pray for more important things. But if you are spending your energy praying, oh God, what am I going to eat today? I need urgent 2K. How long do you want to do that? So if you have ways that help you to make money, you know what to do and you make money, then you can pay for the things you need to pay for and spend your energy in prayer to do more important things, to get the inheritance in the thing that you are doing. You understand? To create permanent solutions, to solve challenges, to fulfill your destiny, to pursue the kingdom of God. And if you've listened to me for a while, I always talk about that: seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. Now, that is not a religious statement. It's not a religious verse. I say this all the time, and I will keep saying it so that people can get it. Seeking the kingdom is not about going on the streets and using megaphone to disturb everybody. That is not seeking the kingdom. Now, if you have a ministry to do that and you are in the right environment and it's a different thing, but that's not what seeking the kingdom is. Seeking the kingdom is that in whatever you are doing, there is a higher purpose, there is a higher calling, there is something that God wants to achieve in that thing. And when you sit down with that and you face it, then every other thing will be added to you. For example, now I know that one of the things I should be doing is empowering others, sharing the knowledge I have. This week, that as I'm recording this video, this week is one of my most extremely busy weeks ever, like in my life. I have a deadline to meet tomorrow as I'm speaking, and a lot of other things. But this has been on my heart, and I felt that I should just do it now because the inspiration came now, and I said, well, let me just do it. Now, I'm not going to make anything from this, at least in the immediate, but I know that it is important, and it's coming at a huge sacrifice for me. But for me, this is part. It may not make sense to you, but me, I know what I'm talking about. It's part for me. It's part of seeking the kingdom. Do you understand? Because now I'm empowering you that somebody will watch this and take action and start making money, and the person will be happy, and the person can take care of what they need to do and focus on other things. Do you understand? Okay, so that is the essence of everything I do personally, and everything that we do as a company. It is about, okay, what is it that God has called people to do? How can we help them to do it, much more easily, and to simplify the process for them and to help them get better results? Do you understand? And how can we also help them make money so that they don't have to worry about, how will I parent, how will I pay my children's school fees? They don't have to worry about the basic things, so they can easily focus on the things that they really have to do. And this video that I'm making now is one of the ways to achieve that. So if you watch it from the beginning to the end and you implement the action steps, you will start making money. It's straightforward. It's practical. You understand? Okay. So one easy way to get started right now is that, like I said, we are already partners with some organizations. So I will share one of them with you, and it's a web hosting company, because I honestly believe that everybody needs a website. Personally, I have several websites. You're going to see some of them as we go along. Okay, there are some of them: fundyourdreams.com.ng, digitalvineyard.uk. Those are just two. I have my personal website, philipamiola.org. We have the company website, plenipotent.com.ng. We have several websites. I'm just saying that everybody needs at least one website. So this is a service that I know everybody needs, but it's now up to you to show them, okay, that they need it. And then once they are ready, once they say it, you take them through the process of, okay, so this is how you set up your website. And in that process, you introduce the affiliate offer. And I have made it very easy for you. There is a training that you can just follow the training step by step and build your own website first. And even when building your own website, you can make your first money from that. I will show you. Then you also teach somebody else. You take somebody else through the process after you have done your own, and then you also make money from that, from the affiliate sale, and you can now replicate that process as often as you want to. Don't worry, just listen and take notes. You are going to get everything, and I will demonstrate. But just listen and take notes. First of all, don't try to implement as you are, watching the video. Just listen and take notes. And if you have to listen over again also until you get it. Okay, like is it David that said that once has he spoken, twice have I heard. So that means that what was spoken, you listen to it twice. Okay, so you can actually do that also, but that's by the way. Okay, so one easy way to get started right now is that I'm going to share a link with you for our own partner program. We have partnered with a web hosting company, and every time you refer somebody through that link, we make some money. We make affiliate commission at no extra cost to whoever is making the purchase, and we are able to support you through the process. That's why we have a training, for example, and you can ask questions and all of that. Okay, so we make $100, okay, for every sale. For every sale, it's $100. So the way you can start to make money right now is that when you refer people, we share it 50-50. We have done the work, the website, we've done it, we've done the tutorial, we've gone through the registration process. Your own is just to refer people. And this is what we're talking about. We are solving problems, you are creating value. So you are helping somebody get a website at a cheaper rate. Now, let me quickly show you something. Okay. Now, if you want to build a website with us, for example, if you want to build a website with us right now, the least you can get, okay, let me just even show you the packages so that you understand what we're talking about. And this is just one product. There are a lot of ways, but this is how I got started, and it worked for me since I think that was around December 2013 when I started this, and it's been one of the ways through which I make passive income. Now look at this. Now if you check our packages, okay, if you check our packages here, you'll find that the list, and this is going to increase very soon, but right now the list is 300,000 naira, for a website. But with what I'm showing you now, you can build a website for less than 50,000 naira. So you're actually helping somebody, you understand? And I'm going to show you, you're helping people to get what they need, at a cheaper rate. Of course, you may not have all of the details that we, but at least it will work, and they can start with that. Okay, so you are creating value and you are solving problems. It always starts with that. If you are just looking to, I just want to make money, I want to make money, you are not going to, have the best results. You need to be sure that what you are doing is actually creating value for people. That is very, very important. Okay, so now I've told you the easy way to get started right now. I'll give you our own link. Once you click that link and I'll demonstrate the process to you, it will direct you to where you will buy your own web hosting account to start with. Then you get access to a training that will show you how to build your website, either for yourself or for your organization or for your business or for whatever you want to do, or maybe for a mentor, for a friend, for somebody around you. Okay, and then you also now take somebody else through that process. Then you continue to replicate that. You'll be amazed. So it is very easy if you want to do it, okay, to make $1,000 every month. And at the time of recording this, $1 is between 700 naira and 800 naira. So you know what $1,000 every month means. That means that's at least 700,000 naira for you every month. Now I am not doing that because I have a lot of other things I'm doing, and I am seeking the kingdom, as I told you, not just going after money. And I know that the money will, in fact, the money is coming by the grace of God. I may not have millions in my account, but I always have what I need, and I can never ever be in debt again. That alone, it makes me, like I'm always very happy that I thank God, thank you, Father, because I knew when I was heavily in debt, I know what it looks like. I know when you hear the gates open, you are afraid that is it the landlord that is coming, all those kind of things, So, but now I'm totally free from that forever. You understand? So I'm just saying that these things work if you work them. Now, if you want to make $1,000 per month, it's just about now, eventually, after you have used our own link for a while and you are getting 50% of the commission, then you should also sign up as an affiliate, because you've now built your website by, within a few weeks or a few months, you should have, created useful content and all of that. And then you can now sign up as an affiliate on your own, get your own link, and be sharing your own link with people. And if you can only sign up 10 people every month, that's $1,000 for you. Now, the details of, okay, how do you get 10 people to sign up is not difficult. But if you have Don't let me go into all of those details for now. That's why there is coaching, for example, but at least you can get started and you can figure this out on your own. And why don't I want to go into the details now? It is to save time because we've even taken some time already. Now, there's some precautions you must bear in mind when you are doing affiliate marketing. First of all, I told you that don't recommend the product simply because it's going to make you a lot of money. Be sure that it's going to create value for people and it's going to solve problems for them. Okay, I've given you my own example. And the product that we recommend, we actually use those products also. And in some cases, if we don't use those products, we have checked them and we're sure that they work well and they are very good. But we actually use all of the products that we recommend or we have used them at some point. You understand? Okay, so those are very important things. Then when you are sharing your affiliate link with people or when you need to use an affiliate link, be sure that you have enabled cookies in your web browser because it is those cookies that will track what is being done so that the company will know, the company that you are referring their product, or they will know that you are actually the one that referred that sale. And I'm going to show you an example of that now. Okay, so if you don't enable cookies and if you maybe you are hiding trackers on your browser, you may not be able to get your sale tracked, okay, and they wouldn't know that you are the one that made the sale, so there is no way to credit you. Then another thing is that don't try to do it by yourself. For example, now you have a friend that wants to, okay, let's use our web hosting example. You have a friend that wants to set up a web hosting account and you say that, okay, fine, let me sign up for you, and then you now sign up with the affiliate link and you sign up for that your friend. Now there are two things that will happen here. One is that if you use your own card, by the time it is due for renewal, by the time the hosting account is due for renewal, your card will be charged, your card will be billed. Then the second part is that if you are doing that over and over, by the time you do it for the first person, or maybe you have done it for yourself before and you now want to do it for one person, they have advanced systems to track these things. Your IP address is being tracked, the kind of device you use, a number of things are being tracked. So it's going to show that this person is the one doing it twice. You understand? So you are using your own affiliate link to buy something. They will not track it and it will not be recorded in your favor. So if you take note of these precautions, you are going to be able to get things done. So what is the process? I will share our link with you. Okay, you buy your own web hosting account and we are going to receive $100 if you pick the shared unlimited plan, which is what I advise you to pick. And out of the $100, we're going to give you $50. But this usually takes 3 months because they want to check that, okay, is this person going to request a refund? Is this person going to use the account and all of that? So if after 3 months you did not request a refund, then you are going to get your money. Now, if you start, that means you are not going to make anything. You are not going to get money. You're not going to get a payout for the first 3 months. But if you are consistent with it and you make sure that every month you are referring at least, let's say you are referring 2 people every month, for example. Now that means that from the third month you are going to be making $100, every month. If you are able to refer 10 people, that means that from the third month you are able to refer 10 people every month. That means from the third month you are going to be making $500 every month. Then if you now stop using our own link and you sign up with your own link, you sign up as an affiliate for yourself and you are using your own link, then instead of $50 per sale, which means we're sharing the sale, then you now make $100 per sale. So if you're able to do 10 every month, that's $1,000 for you every month from the third month. Do you understand? Okay, so now let me demonstrate this to you, how this works. Okay, so this is the link. Okay, let me even share. Maybe I should share those first. Let me share. Okay, so this is the link that we're going to use, digitalvineyard.uk/hosting. So when you type that into your web browser, digitalvineyard.uk/hosting, it will direct you to the web hosting service that we recommend. Okay, and this is a very, very high quality web hosting service. So they have different web hosting plans. They have the starter plan, they have the unlimited plan. What you should look out for is the shared unlimited plan. So you can scroll down, you see they have you see hosting. This is hosting. You can click on hosting and you're going to find okay, you see shared unlimited. Can you see shared unlimited? In fact, they are running a special promo right now, and sometimes they do that. You see, okay, I'm actually doing this during Black Friday week, okay, in 2022. So for those that may watch it later. So they are doing a special promotion. So shared starter and shared unlimited, they're actually the same price right now, $2.95 per month. Now, so $2.95 per month times 12, how much is that in a year? That's is less than $36. But let's even say $36. Okay, let's say $36. Now, if you even buy this for yourself, do you see the wisdom in this now? If you buy this for yourself, you can host unlimited websites, they give you a free domain, look at all of the benefits that you get. Now, if you even buy this for yourself, let's say you don't even have anybody to recommend right now, and you buy this for yourself and you pay $36, then we will get $100 in commission. If you follow the process that I'm showing you, will get $100 in commission. And then out of that $100, we share $50 with you. We don't have to do that. Nobody does it. I don't know anybody that does that. Go and check. What people do is that they will give you a bonus. They will say that, okay, if you do this, we'll give you this bonus. We'll give you. They don't share the money. But I told you, I like sharing money. Okay, so if you want to make money, I will give you opportunities and I will share, 50-50. We have done the work. You are just promoting and sharing with people. You understand? So if you don't make money, if you are not making money, it's not because there are no opportunities to make money. It's because you don't. Maybe you are not ready to do the work, or maybe it's not the kind of thing you are interested in. But the point is, when you are not making money, you don't say you are not interested in something. You understand? If you are making money, you are okay, it's fine. But if you are not making money, you don't have anything you are doing, or maybe the thing you are doing is not making money for you, and they give you opportunity, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. So what are you going to be interested in? You want to continue passing over opportunities repeatedly, and that is what makes people poor. Somebody said poor. POR is passing over opportunities, or maybe passing on opportunities repeatedly. So opportunities come to say, no, I'm not interested. I don't want to do this. And that's why Paul said, anybody that is not ready to work should not eat. Okay, so that means you don't want to eat. Okay, so it's not a matter of saying I don't like this, so I'm not interested. If you are making money, you are okay. It's fine. But if you are not making money, you need money. Maybe you are even in debt and you need to pay off your debt. You can't say you need to find something doing and at least make money first and clear. You understand? Okay, so now you can buy this now. You can just follow the process. Go to digitalbuyer.uk/hosting, which is what I typed, and it brought us here. And then click to share the unlimited. So by the time you buy this now for $36 and you build your website, you build your website, then you can take somebody else through that process also. The person also builds his website. So that's $50 in two places. Now we are going to get $100 and we share it with you 50-50. So that's $50 from two places. That's already $100. And how much have you spent? You've only spent $36. Now that is not even the magic. Now the magic is, I'm already showing you, and this thing is public. This is what, because we have gone a long way, and our time is much more valuable than it used to be, and there are a lot of things we take into the process. So that's why we can charge this much for websites, and the clients will be happy. Like whichever plan you choose, you will still get like at least 3 times the value. You understand? So we know what we're doing. But because you are just getting started, you can show them this. That see, if you want to build a website, this is what it will cost normally. But I can help you to build a website for 60K. I'm just giving you an example. I can help you to build a website for 60K. This is what you get, this, and that. And you go through our training. I'm going to also share the link to the training with you. Maybe I should even share that now. See, this is the link to the training, website development training, training.tpcs.com.ng/website. This is a very simple training that anybody can go through and build website. Then there are advanced trainings also on this online school, virtual business school, virtualmentor.com.ng. So you take these trainings, you build your own website, then you can tell people, see, I can build a website for you. If you want to build it for yourself, you can look for other places where they also build websites and share, the link with them. See, this is what it's going to cost. But I will do this for you for 60K. I will do it for you for 100K. I'll do it for you for 30K, whatever you like. You can create your own packages also. Okay. Now that is extra money for you. Those people, you are going to charge them for hosting. But you already have a web hosting account that can take unlimited websites. So you are not paying for hosting for them again, but you have to charge them, because if they are doing it themselves, they will still pay for hosting. Now, one thing that is important to know that is this is a promo. You are getting over 79% discount because you use that link that I shared with you. Okay, now, but from the next year, you are going to be paying almost $13 per month. Okay, so that's a little over 13 times 12 is like what? 13 times 10 is 130 plus 26. That's like $156 thereabout, per year. That's what you'll be paying from the second year. So you need to be sure that you are ready to do the work. And if you are ready to do the work, see, this is like, it is. I was with one of my friends recently. He's a real estate person, and I love the progress he has made. And as I was thinking about it, how he talks about how they reinvest and all of that, and I found that this is exactly what I am doing also. It's just that my own is online real estate. So we are now an online landlord. Once you have this web hosting account that can take unlimited website, of course, the unlimited is subject to fair use policy, but at least you can have like 10 websites. So let's say you even have only 10 websites. Let's say you only have 10 websites, and we are charging each of them 30,000 naira for hosting. 30,000 naira times 10, that is already 300,000 naira. Do you understand? And you can actually charge much more because now the real price is $13 per month. Can you see $12.99 per month? That's the real price. And you're also going to provide additional services for them. You are going to provide support. You are going to set up email accounts for them. Do you understand? So you can actually conveniently charge as much as even $100 per year, for each person. And if you can only get even three clients, to be honest with you, let me tell you, it's actually better to charge more and have a few clients, few high quality clients. But if you are starting, if you are just starting and you just want to make money anyhow, it's okay to, you understand, but it can create problems for you later. But as long as you can manage it, but what I'm saying is that the opportunities are plenty. The opportunities are vast. So once you have built your own website, apart from the fact that you are referring people, and then they are buying, their own web hosting accounts, and you are making a commission from that, you can actually set up websites for them and charge them for hosting. So you are now a landlord. You are subletting your house. You are renting. You are getting tenants that are paying you. Do you understand? Okay, if you need more clarification on that, you can ask questions on Business Mastery Club. We also share the link to that. You see, it's here, connect.tpcl.com.ng/RSVP. If you are not already there, you can always join, and you can always ask your questions. But you see, these things that I'm showing, there are things that I'm doing. I'm actually sharing my secrets with you. You understand the hair, and of course there are plenty things, so I can share you on the hair. So, and like I told, I like sharing. I think I have the gift of giving, and I just want to help people as much as possible. But sometimes people don't get it, and that's one of the reasons I'm opening this up to everybody. Because if you give something to a few people, and you can give the same thing to many more people, why not? Okay, so I'm no longer sharing this with my team alone. I'm sharing it with anybody that is interested. Just make sure you're on Business Mastery Club. Then once you make the sale, send me an email. You forward the receipt, and you forward the receipt to my email. My email address is also in the slide. Okay, I think, oh, okay, yes, it's the philip@digitalvineyard.uk. Okay, so that's my email address. Okay, so you can always forward it forward. So let me show you an example. Now I want to show you a live demo, okay, of what we're talking about, of the payout. So I will search for somebody that one of the people. Okay, in fact, I think I've even searched for him. So this is one of the email address of one of the people that are signed up for this program. Is actually on the team as at the time of recording this video. Okay, and so he refresh people from time to time. So so I want to search. Okay, how many people? Because what I want to do right now is I want to make payouts for the last quarter of 2022. Okay, so I want to pay everybody that has referred in the last quarter, and that we've been credited. You understand? So we want to pay them. So this is one of those people. So now I'm going to search, and then every email, every receipt. Once you sign up for web hosting, they will give you a receipt, and then you forward that receipt to me via philip@digitalvineyard.uk. Now, every receipt has this billing@dreamos.com, so I know it. So what I want to do now is I want to search for his email address, and then every mail that has this. So I will be able to see, okay, what are the um, um, referrals that he has made, over the past 3 to 6 months. Okay, so I will just search now. So I'll search. So can you see? So these are the, okay, so there is this one, okay, which was on, okay, so he forwarded this to me. So if you check the email, you see that this sale was made on June 8th. Okay, on June 8th, 2022. Okay, then there is this other one, okay, that was made on September 7, okay, September 7, 2022, by the same person. Okay, now, so I will log in. Now, this is the Dreamhost. Okay, so I will log into our own partners dashboard. So I'll click on affiliate, and I'll log in. So I just want to show you how these things work. And it's not difficult at all. So I'll log in here. This is where we log in. Okay, if you want to sign up on your own also, that's the process. Just go there, and then you click sign up instead of login, and you understand. You see partner sign up, can you see? But it's easier for you to get started with what I'm showing. We have already signed up, and we are ready to share with you 50-50. You don't need to do the work. You get. So, but after you have done that for a while, someone like Okiki now, I expect Okiki to sign up as a partner on his own, so that it's not that he's no longer sharing our link. He's now sharing his own link, and he's getting $100 for every referral. I want people to make money. You don't get it. Okay. So log in. And before I used to do all these things, I just do it, but well, let me not say so many things. Now you see, so this is this year now because I'm not actively promoting this. I'm not, I'm sharing the opportunity with people. I used to do this before. Now there are more important things. I'm chasing the kingdom. I'm no longer chasing money. See, there was a time I was chasing money. I have to be honest. There I was because you wake up, you don't even know what to eat. Okay, you have to pay children's school. You have to chase money. There was that time I wake up. So what offer can I create today? This training that I'm giving you for free like this now that I'm showing you everything before you will pay. You will pay. But now I've also learned because you have to work in such a way that your labor is not found in the house of a stranger. I used to do all of these things for fun. People will be making hundreds of thousands, and they will just they won't even and me, I'm using all of my time, all of my energy to teach, and I don't have the time. So I was like that lady in Songs of Solomon that was saying that okay, my brother's vineyard have I kept, but I've not kept my own vineyard. So I was like that. So my labor was being found in the house of the stranger. So now I have to put a structure around it. This one that I'm doing now, fine, is free. And you do those free things, but if you eventually sign up and you use our link, then we make 50-50. You see, so it's mutually beneficial, you understand. And if at the end of the day you don't even use our link and you sign up on your own, at least you start making your $100 per month, and we'll be fulfilling our own part of our destiny, that okay, at least we're helping people to make money. Do you understand? But if you want to go into the details, for example, maybe you encounter an issue now and you want us to help you resolve it, then you want me to get on a call with you, you pay. You understand? It's no longer free because you get what I mean here. So, but if you are part of the coaching program, which I'm going to tell you about the coaching program, then you get all of that. And the coaching program, it's going to be $2,000 per year. $2,000 per year. You are going to make your money back if you are ready to do the work. $2,000 per year. That is it. And there are two ways: either $2,000 per year or $200 per month. If you are doing the monthly plan, $200 per month. If you are doing the annual plan, $2,000 per year. If you don't want to pay, you can apply for scholarship. We will release all of those details on Business Mastery Club, and we also throw it open to others later on. But I'm just telling you upfront, you can apply for scholarship, and if you are on scholarship, then it's like it's as if you are working as a graduate assistant, for example, in a university, and then they put you on scholarship. There is work that you have to do. There is a quota you have to meet. So we're going to give you KPIs. We're going to give you things to do every week. And if you can do that, then we sponsor you. You understand? Because we've done this, and we realize that people just, you get it. People just abuse the system now. So, but this is an example now. Okay, so I want to see. I'm still expecting $200. You see, so I've done this, and this is just for a few months because this was not the platform they were using before. And in fact, at some point, I abandoned this thing because there were other things I was doing. But I just picked up again that okay, if you don't need it, at least you can be using it to help people, which is one of the reasons I'm recording this video. Okay, now so there is this one that is still going. I told you that usually takes 3 months. Okay, but at least this is how much that has been paid. For now. So what I want to do now is I've checked OKK's. I saw that there is a sale for September 7, and there is also a sale for June, okay, for June 8th. So I want to check for June and September and look at the kind of sales that were made. Now, okay, so it's important. See, let people buy when you direct them, when you give them this link, digitalvanya.uk/hosting. It's even better. Don't even give them this link. Just take them through the training. All of the details are in the training. The training I showed you, training.tpcl.com.ng/website. It includes all of the details. So in that training, so you let them know that what they should sign up for is the shared unlimited. And it's not just because you want to make $100 or $50, as the case may be. It is because that will honestly give them the best value. It will honestly give them the best value because you can host unlimited websites. That means you can host other people's websites and charge them for it. You can become a landlord. You can have your own online real estate, so to say. You understand? Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Okay, now, so I want to check now. So what I will do now is I'm going to check my report for the whole of June, and I also check for the whole of September. So I'll go to performance report. Okay, then let me check for June. Okay, June now. So because it made a sale in June, so I want to check. Okay, June. Okay, so from June 1, okay, to the end of June. I just want to see all the sales that were, or let me even just, why should I even do that? Let me just take the sale was made on June 8th, okay, because of time zone differences and all of that. So let me search from June 5, okay, to June 10, okay, so I'll know that his own sale will be captured within that period. And if there are other people that also made sales within that period, we'll also see it. So let me, where was I? Okay, yes. Okay, so let me do June 5 to June 10. June 5 to June 10. Okay, then apply. Why is my mouse shaking? Sorry. June 5, because the sale was made in June 8, so it has to be captured. If I'm searching for sales that were made between June 5 and June 10, June 8 sale will definitely be captured in it. So I will apply this search, and let's see what comes up. Okay, so I've clicked apply now. Okay, so it will show me the graph. Okay, so that means all of this period there was no sale. Then, okay, there was a sale here. Can you see there was a sale here? Can you see the exact date? Look at it on top, 6/06/08. You see that it is very accurate. So that was June 8th. You understand? June 8th, 06/08. Then let us scroll down. Let us see. So that means it was actually the only one that referred. It was the only one that referred anybody. Yeah. And now this sale was actually for share starter. That's why the payout is $50. If it is share unlimited, the payout would have been $100. But he referred someone for share starter. So now for $50, now that means he's going to get $25 from this. And there is no magic. It's straightforward. You understand? So I just want to share money. And for those that are ready to do the work, you get your money. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so the second sale. Let's check the second sale. The second sale is what's the date again? September 7. So let's also do like we did for that of June. Let's search 2 days before and maybe like 2 days after. So let's search for September 5 to September 10. September 5 to September 10. September 5. So I do this from time to time. I check. I just felt today, let me even record it and share with people and show how this works. Okay. So September 5. Okay, September 5 to September 10. Okay, so apply. Why is this thing not responding? I don't have time for all of this. Apply. Sorry, I think something is blocking. I don't know. Okay, fine. Okay. No, this is still showing June. September, sorry, please just bear with me. September 5. Okay. Then to September 10. Then apply. Is it the okay, fine. Okay, I've clicked it now. It's the screen recorder that is blocking some. Okay, now look at this now. This shows that everything is flat. That means there was no sale, but there was actually a sale. So do you see why I was talking about those precautions? Now, what must have happened here is that because it is the same person now using different email addresses, it's the same person. So one of those things that I talked about during the precaution, that's what must have happened. That means the sale was not tracked for whatever reason. So that means we were not paid for that sale. You can see it now, unlike that of June, where it was clear, it was not a flat line. That means nobody else also made a sale this month. That period, September 1st to September 10th, that's what it means. Okay, and his own sale also was not tracked. The other one we saw $50 here, now there is nothing. Okay, so one of the things that I talked about during the when I was talking about precaution must have happened here. So what you are going to do now is something like I've done this before, so I've experienced this before. There was I used there was a product I was going to buy, but like I told you, other people, what they do is that they give you products, they give you some bonuses and all, but they don't share money with you. Okay, maybe there are a few people that I've never seen, I've not seen anybody that say, okay, if you buy with my affiliate link, I will share the money with you. I've not seen. So this particular guy does a lot of very useful videos on YouTube. So I wanted to buy Elementor Pro, and I have my own affiliate link for Elementor Pro, but I felt like, okay, let me, I've enjoyed a lot of value from his videos. Let me use his affiliate link so that I can make some money, and then I can also get the bonuses that he offers. So, but after I did that, I found that hey, the thing was not tracked. You see, this was the sale. I bought it March 8th, 2021. Okay, so then this is the receipt. You see all of the details there. Then I found that, so when I reached out to him, okay, so I want to collect my, access to the course and all. Then he said it wasn't tracked, just like the case we're seeing now with, the Ukiki sale that I just showed. So I sent the company, the Elementor team, because I bought Elementor Pro. Okay, so I sent them a mail. See what I sent. Okay, but found that the sale was not credited to him, and then I talked about him and I said what is happening. I made the purchase and then they replied. You see that, okay, hi Philip, thanks for elaborating on your situation. It seems that you made one failed, one complete, the one that is complete, and all of that. So they checked it and they saw the details and they credited him. So they actually see we have credited Adam's account with the purchase. So they credited him, with the purchase and all of that. Now I now reached out to Adam himself. That's another story. I don't want to talk about that. But when you see people online and they are influencers and they are popular, sometimes they do some things and you are wondering like what is happening here. Okay, so I sent him a mail himself asking him, see, I thanked him for the great work he's doing. I told him everything. But do you know what? Till today, I still don't have access to that course. He was saying, he was saying a lot of things, and I actually followed all of his instructions, so and he did not deny that he got the money. Elementor said he got the money, but we back and forth, back and forth. After a while, I just forgot about it that because he actually shared the link eventually. You see the mail he sent. He actually shared a voucher code or something, but the thing didn't work. And I told him, okay, it didn't work. And I told him, and he didn't reply. So a lot of people online are like that. And I'm just showing you how these things work because I've been in this space for a long time. I've paid 50K. That 50K, and I'm not exaggerating, the value of that 50K right now is not going to be less than 200K. So it's like paying 200K for something in 2022, and then you don't get any value from it. Anyway, but all of those things, I consider them as part of school fees. And that's why I try as much as possible to help people. But when you don't have all of the bells and whistles, you're not making noise, sometimes people feel like maybe, just like they were expecting the Messiah to come in a certain way, and he came in a different situation. This one cannot be the Messiah. But because I'm not looking for anything. You understand? Like by God's grace, I'm okay. I'm building my business and I'm no longer working in such a way that my labor is being found in the house of a stranger. Now I'm working that I'm enjoying the reward of my labor. So if this appeals to you and you want to start, fine. And this is a tip of the iceberg. This is one out of 1 million, like literally speaking, like plenty. The ideas I have, ideas alone that I don't even have the time to implement, and the ones I'm already plenty. So that's why I'm not afraid to share. But are you ready to do the work? That's the thing. So, but if you prefer to just be going up and down, looking for well, each people have choice. So I'm just saying. So what happened here was that okay, my sale was not tracked. The sale I made, the purchase I made was not tracked as a sale for Mr. Adam. And then I reached out to Elementor. So if you have that kind of case also, you can reach out and see if you can resolve it. But I don't have the time for that. Now I don't have, like in my own case also, Adam did not do anything. I was the one that reached out to Elementor and say, I made this purchase and it was not tracked. So you have all of your receipts, all of your details, so you can easily always do that. So I just wanted to demonstrate all of that to you. Okay, so if you're able to make sales with our link, this is the link digitalvanguard.uk/hosting. You're able to get people to sign up. You get your money, and like I said, it's advisable that you don't even share this. I just learned the first thing is take this training on your own. Take this training first, training.pz.com/website. Take the training, build your first website. It's a simple website. You will be able to build it. People have taken this training without any extra help. They built their website. So at least build your first website, set up your custom email address, start sending emails to people from your custom email, maybe something like philip@philipamela.org instead of Gmail. Start using your own website. They start telling people, I can help you set up a website, or I can help you set up custom email and all of that. And then, okay, you know what? Let me take you through the process. Then you take them through the same training that you have, gone through. And in the process of that, they will find this link, they will sign up for hosting, and then you follow up with us. First thing, join Business Mastery Club. If you're not Business Mastery Club, we don't know you. Okay, join Business Mastery Club, and then just post it on the group. Okay, post it on the platform, because these things are transparent. Transparency, accountability, those are some of our values, and we're very strong on it. We don't do, you understand it. So post it there. Okay, I just referred this person. This is okay, I just took this person through the training. This is the link of, when you finish building your own website, share the link. This is the link to my website. I finished building my website. Forward your receipt to me. You understand? And then all of these things can be tracked. And after like 3 or 4 months, when they pay us, we share your money with you. You understand? So it's that simple. So these are the links. Now, if you want to go further, for example, okay, how do you withdraw your money? How do you create a PayPal account that can get money? How do you know? There are a lot of other things you are going to encounter along the way when you want to start doing this on your own. But what I'm saying is I've made it simple for you that you don't even need to do it on your own for a start. Just use what we are provided and you get your $50 clean. You understand? Okay. And if you can do 10 of that every month, that's $500. If you can do 20 of it, if you are unemployed, you don't have anything you are doing, there's nothing that stops you from doing one per day. If you are doing one per day, let's say you miss out on some days, you can do 20 per month. So 50 times 20, that's $1,000. You are going to be making money, much more money than some people that are wearing suits every morning and then running in traffic, and you get what I mean. Okay, so it's up to you. What I'm saying is there are a lot of opportunities, and this is one of them, and a simple way for you to get started. So you can sign up up for the coaching program if you want to go deeper, you want to learn a lot more beyond what I've just shared. There are a lot of opportunities. You want to create offers on your own. You want to build an entire business. Okay, how do you set up a proper business? How do you build your team? How do you talk to clients? How do you make videos like this? How do you create other opportunities? Like we are going to learn a whole lot that you will look back and say, what was I doing with my life all along? Do you understand? If you want that, so you sign up for the coaching program. You won't have to pay for now. You won't have to pay when you are signing up. But by the time we're starting the next cohort, we admit people in February and August every year. January, February, August, September. Okay, January, let's use January, February, then August, September. Between those periods every year, twice a year. So, but you can sign up at any point in time. So once you sign up and you follow the process, by the time that we are admitting new people, will reach out to you. But make sure that you sign up as soon as you can and you follow the process, because the model I am adopting for now, at least the model I'm adopting is the model of Jesus Christ, 12 disciples. So once we have 12 people, it's either 12 people or less. I'm not taking, because I have plenty of things I'm doing and I don't have the energy to understand. So 12 people. So we look at, okay, what are the 12 people that have completed the process? Okay, and then we take you through some tests. And once you pass, okay, so you can now decide whether you want to pay or you want to be sponsored. If you are paying, you don't have to do anything for us. You've paid your money, you just take the training and you have access for an entire year once you're on the annual plan. So any question you have, we help you resolve it, we take you through them, you understand, we support you 100%. Now, if I'm showing you all of these ones, in a free training, you can imagine the level of support. I was going to share testimony, but I just decided, see, I'm not going to share any testimonial. If you don't believe, you don't believe. I don't have, you understand the head, because I am no longer at the level where I'm looking for money. So I want to help people. So if it resonates with you and you feel that I can help you, great, then we can work together. But if you feel like, I've had this before, we don't know, then it's not for you. And with all of our offers also, we always have a money back guarantee. So when we announce the details, you will hear all of that. So it's not about, like, there's no risk, you understand the head. So, but if you are interested, you want coaching, you want beyond, and you want to go beyond just making money, to seeking the kingdom and building for generations to come, helping other people, you get to a point where money is no longer, you are not worried about money. You can actually literally make money on demand. And that's the example I give people. For example, now, if you have borehole in your house, you have power, everything is running well, you don't need to be storing water inside buckets. But there are people that they will go and look for, in Yoruba we call it gorodom. The English is actually drum. They look for very big drums and big valves. Sometimes you also do that when, okay, maybe power has gone for a long time and you don't want to use generator to pump water and all. But the point is, if your water is running, you don't need to be storing water. But when you don't know that you have running water, then you can be storing water and you are breathing mosquito, you are breathing a lot of things, you are taking up unnecessary space. But when you know that you can get water anytime you open the tap, you won't need to, you understand? So that's why you will not be running after money. Somebody will not use money to entice you, and then maybe there is a job this is the kind of job you should take, but because another job is offering you better salary. But there are other things that you are not going to get, but because of that, you take that one and you are not happy, you are not fulfilled. But if you know that you have a tap, that's why we have the program that we call digital cash flow. The same way water flows, cash can be flowing for you. And see, these things are real. I can show you, but what's the point? So, but the point is, so once you have that kind of system, you know that you can make money on demand. It makes things easy for you. And that's what we're going to achieve in the coaching program. 1 year of your life, devote 1 year of your life. It's actually 6 months. 6 months through the coaching program, then we support you for the next 6 months. So, but the active part is actually 6 months, but it's a 1 year program. Okay, we take people twice a year, and then it's a 1 year program. That 1 year, it will change your life forever. You are going to make, like, don't let me even, like, I think I've said enough. So for those that I am sent to, they will understand, so, and then they will respond accordingly. Okay, then we have virtual business school. All of the courses here are free. The ones that are paid for, if you go through the instructions, you will see how you can get them for free. There is an instruction on every course that if you don't have the money to pay, do this. And okay, it's actually a code. There is a coupon code that you are going to enter. Once you enter that coupon code, you get free access. You understand? So if you say you don't want to pay for coaching, at least you can take the free courses and start doing something. Then after you have started making money from that, then you will see why you will need coaching, and we have the money, to now pay for coaching. Then you can pay for, you can now, you understand. So we've given you a lot of free resources that there is nothing to complain about. This website development training is free. There are a lot of other useful trainings on this virtual business school where you can also learn those things and you can start making money. Then you can always ask for questions on Business Mastery Club. But if you want one-on-one attention, you want some level of other details, see, I am now working in such a way that my labor will not be found in the house of a stranger. So you have to invest in the process. You have to show that, okay, you are ready to invest in yourself. Then I can now also invest in you alongside, together with my team. Okay, so that's it. So if you need to listen over again or watch the video over again, do that. But the most important thing is take action, take action, take action, take action right now. Okay, because if you don't take action, your life will not change. And I've shown you simple steps. Take this training, follow the process, get your web boosting account. We will get paid $100 if you follow the process. Out of the $100, we give you $50. That's you already made profit because you are going to spend just like $36 there about, on the sale. You need to even under that. Okay, that's what you are going to spend, and you get 50. So you already made your money back from that one. That is sure. You understand? Then you now teach somebody else, and you make another $50 from that, and then you replicate the process. Then eventually you sign up as a partner on your own, and you start. Do you understand? And this is just one affiliate offer. There are lots of other affiliate offers, and this is affiliate marketing is just one way out of many ways to make money online and in other ways. You understand? So the potentials are vast. So if you now want to go further, then you sign up for the coaching program. You have the link there. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you very much. You can also ask your questions. Maybe you don't want to join us on Business Mastery Club, or for whatever reason you have other inquiries, you can use the link on the screen, connect.tpcl.com.ng/ask. Okay, so we'll get your question or your request and we're going to respond. Thank you very much, and bye for now. Okay, maybe I should mention that I've not been doing, the videos I've always been doing, I've not been showing my face. So I'm using this software that, helps me to show my face and all of that for the first time. So it's possible that maybe maybe I might not have used it as correctly as I should. So this may not be the best of my videos, but the point is you got the message, okay? And I hope that you implement and take action. Thank you very much, and bye for now.